So, you want to know the next big opportunity for industrial property owners? You might already be able to guess based on where I'm standing. It's hydrogen, green hydrogen, not that bootleg gray hydrogen that's created with fossil fuels. I'm talking about the kind of hydrogen that gives Al Gore the warm and fuzzies. Now, I know what you're thinking. Steven, why would I care about hydrogen? I own warehouses, not science labs. Well, let me explain. In 2023, the Department of Energy, the pre Trump DOE, threw down some serious chips on the table. They committed to invest a total of $7 billion in 7 hydrogen hubs across the country. Not one, not two, 7. This wasn't meant to be a test run. This was meant to be an opening salvo. The DOE made it clear that it saw hydrogen as a critical component of the energy mix. And so far, it doesn't seem like the Trump administration is going to make the DOE rethink that position. So, where does that leave us? These hubs, like the one behind me, are about to start pumping green hydrogen through the veins of America like we've never seen before, fueling freight, planes, power storage. And guess what? All of this is going to require a very specific type of real estate. And you see, this is the part the DOE doesn't put in their press releases. If you own a big industrial facility and you're anywhere near a major transportation corridor, you just might be sitting on a gold mine. Say you got a rooftop big enough for 2+ megawatts of solar, yard space for a hydrogen tank, and you're near a highway where all the smoke belching freightliners roam. You can now produce hydrogen and sell it right on site as a bolt on business, like your freaking Chevron, but with 100% clean fuel. And in this economy, that's a beautiful thing. See, subsidies, they come and go. Uncle Sam gives with one hand, takes with the other. But if you control both the production and the distribution, that's a self sustaining hustle. That's power, literally and financially. Now, listen to this hydrogen in California, it's going for almost $30 a kilogram at the pump. If you make your own with solar, you're likely spending less than $10 a kilogram on the energy to create it. Build out the station, tack on maybe another $5. Total cost $15 a kilogram. So you sell it for 30 and you keep half. That's 50% margin on fuel that your customers have to buy over and over and over again. That's drug dealer margins, but with government backing. And this isn't theoretical. This is happening right now. Light duty stations in California, like this one, they're pumping 100 to 250 kilograms a day. US heavy duty stations, 1,000 kilograms a day. So let's keep it conservative. Say you're moving 200 kilograms a day with pared down margins. That translates to over $500,000 in added NOI per year. That's after debt service with 100% project financing. And depending on your building cap rate, that could mean $10 million or more in new equity off a hydrogen station on a building that you already own in a state economy that's desperately trying to decarbonize without falling apart. Sounds too good to be true? Well, let me remind you, California wants to be the world's largest hydrogen economy. And when a unified government makes a bold proclamation like that, you don't need to ask questions. You don't need to wait for the perfect policy. You act, you move, you build, because you're not in real estate anymore at that point. You're in the energy game, you're in the infrastructure game. This could be a generational opportunity. And if your property is in the right spot with the right footprint at this moment in time, you don't need to reinvent the wheel to take advantage of it. You just need to figure out how to fuel the trucks that are rolling through. If you'd like to learn more about participating in this opportunity, please check us out at mccormickenergy.com.